going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, Mile High, tuning back in for episode 24 of the season 4 Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Dang. Man, it's just so crazy. Time is flying.
Bro, we're moving.
It's flying.
You feel
Eric,
me?
like tomorrow is halfway through season 4.
That's crazy.
That's
feels
what
like we just
dawned
started
on
this
me,
shit.
like while I was saying, like, wait, really?
Yeah.
We literally one show away from the halfway mark?
Bro, we almost 200 episodes deep. 200?
That's nuts.
That's dope.
Gang, gang, gang. Shout out to everybody out there for watching, liking, subscribing, and doing what you do, because without you, we wouldn't have made it to that many episodes. I promise you. I promise you. But how you doing today, Eric?
I'm good, man. Friday Junior.
It's Friday Junior.
You feeling good, though? How you feeling?
I'm good, bro.
That's right.
I'm living good,
There
feeling
you go.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm ready to take off. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. But y'all know what time it is. Let's just jump into this because I'm ready to sip some coffee. I was about to say sip some Kush, but you can't sip Kush. Sip some coffee and smoke some Kush. So dad joke time. Oh, I go.
Let's hear it.
What do you call a deer that only costs $1?
I don't know.
$1.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Simple.
That's really good.
Yeah, you overthought that one.
Okay. How does The Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson.
That was good. That was good. I can't even hate. I can't even hate. That was good. I hate your stupid wordplay fucking jokes sometimes. But that one was good. That was good. That was good. All right. What do you call a dinosaur who has an amazing vocabulary?
A thesaurus?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He was like real unsure about that. No confidence.
What do peanut butter and strippers have in common?
They both like to be licked. I don't know.
They both spread for the bread. Mm-hmm.
Apologize to all you hoes out there. Apologize to all the hoes. Don't take offense. We love you.
Oh, shit. No judgment.
What do you call a cute door?
Adorable?
Bro, you own it today.
I'm just getting lucky with these ones. Okay,
man.
what do you call a beat up Batman?
A Robin.
Bruised Wayne.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That one sucked. Well, that wasn't as good as the first one. What do you call a pig what do you call a pig who is sleeping?
All right, I'm just gonna guess this one. Pig in a blanket.
God damn it, dog. You are on a fucking roll. Shit.
Shit, yes,
You've gotten
sir.
3 out of 4 jokes today. Come on, Eric. Now we just going for a fucking record. Let's see how many you can fucking get, man.
Why did the mime get kicked out of school?
Because he wouldn't talk.
Because he was always acting out.
Fair enough.
Vibes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're assholes sometimes. What do you call a penguin at the North Pole?
I don't know.
Lost. He should be in Antarctica, which is
That's right.
the South
Facts.
Pole.
Yeah.
There's no penguins in the North Pole.
Oh
I'm
shit.
motherfucking lost.
Okay, why are there no knock-knock jokes about America?
We don't play that shit.
Because freedom rings. We don't knock. Freedom rings.
We kick shit in. You know what I'm saying? We kick doors down. I feel that. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Got me.
A no idea.
That's good.
They're no
That's
clever
really
ways.
good.
No idea.
I like it. I like that one a lot. What else you got?
What do you call something that what do you call something that allows you to get ahead? Or blah, 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 I said that all fucking wrong.
Okay.
What do you call something that's always gets ahead?
That always gets ahead. I don't know.
A wig.
They always, yeah, facts.
They always get ahead.
Yeah.
They do. What do you call an egg laid by an evil chicken?
A deviled egg.
A deviled egg, goddammit. What do you call an alligator wearing a vest?
I think I know this one too. An investigator.
An investigator, goddammit. What do you call the shoes of all spies?
All spies. I don't know. You got
Sneakers. Oh,
I like that.
Gotta sneak.
That's fire.
Gotta sneak around. So they gotta wear sneakers.
That's good shit.
Oh man. Anyways, speaking of sneaking around, potentially, which was debunked. It's not happening. Oh, shit. Ashanti and Nelly.
Oh, are they back together?
No, because of the verses. So Nelly happened to be there at the verses. Yeah. Ashanti was there at the verses, obviously.
So, they can't even be in the same room with each other without people assuming shit.
Bruh. Yeah. So, but and a lot of it though is because it's just like perfect timing though. So Nelly's recently broken up with his longtime girlfriend. That's so he's single again. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like ladies, Nelly's back on the market. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nelly too for his. Have you listened to any of his recent music?
I didn't even know he dropped any new shit.
No, well, he just drops country music now.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah. Word. The last album that he just dropped actually like within the month or whatever, within the last 2 months.
Not bad.
I actually fucked with it.
Okay.
I fucks with it.
He's always made good music.
And I've listened to some of his country stuff. Like when he made the transition, I've listened to like it throughout, you know, just bits and pieces randomly here and there. And it's not bad. Okay. Like by all means, like, you know, motherfucker's still talking his shit and doing his thing. He's just doing it with like a little bit more country twang to it. You know what I'm saying? Right. He's still Nelly. He's still, you know, doing like those like hip hop type inspired
harmonizing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's still Nelly. He's still doing his thing. For sure. But he's definitely just, you know, infusing a little bit more of that country shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam, smacking that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so because of that whole situation, then both of them being on stage, Nelly ended up going and giving Ashanti a hug. Okay. She later in a FaceTime or like little Instagram live thing with like Ja Rule and who else was on there? They said it in here. I forgot. Remy Ma, Ja Rule, and Joe. They were all on a live together with her. Dope. And, you know, they was cracking jokes and, you know, whatever the fuck. Sure. But she was basically like, nah, I didn't even know he was going to be there. I didn't know what was happening. He pushed, you know, motherfucker out the way, saw me, his eyes got this motherfucking big, and he came and gave me a motherfucking hug.
Where my hug at?
Yeah, he was like, she basically was like, I ain't spoken or seen Nelly since we broke up, which was like almost 7 years ago. Damn. So she's like, I didn't know what the fuck to expect. Right? You know what I'm saying? She's like, it was all love, but I didn't know what to expect. Thanks. And then Ja Rule had to, you know, make the, well, you know he's single now. Oh, shit. She was like, and I'm not. So? Oh, man. But
he dropped the ball with Shanti, bro.
Yeah, he did.
You feel me?
Nelly, you fucked up. You fucked up, sir. For real. Damn, Nelly, you fucked up. But anyways, man. We got a little update out of that whole crazy ass Texas abortion law thing. Okay, yeah. Fucking crazy, you know, crazy law shit, that they put in place. That's the most restrictive fucking abortion law we've ever seen in mankind history. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But the Department of Justice has asked a federal judge to grant a temporary restraining order or injunction preventing Texas from enacting this law, which is basically called the Senate Bill 8. Basically, if you don't know what Senate Bill 8 is down in Texas, it basically is a rule that takes away all sorts of basically like any sort of like right or ability. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Ability. There we go. For women to go and exercise their constitutional rights, and you know, make decisions for their bodies and their lives and their situations. You dig what I'm saying? Which I think is crazy.
It's fucking nuts, bro.
It's crazy. Like the bill literally like. I think it was like as soon as you realize you're pregnant, pretty much like that was like it was too late to get an abortion.
Yeah, what is it like? 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or some shit like that.
Like, if you're 6 weeks pregnant, abortion is off the table,
and no one's finding out when they're only 6 weeks.
And if you do fucking get one, then you could be sued. The person who dropped you off, including the Lyft or Uber driver or taxi driver, could be sued because they took you just for doing their job. They don't give a fuck what you're going to the goddamn doctor for, but they could be sued. The doctor could be sued. The facility that they worked at could be sued. Like, I mean, you could sue fucking everybody. Anybody that fucking knew about it, essentially, or help pitch in $1 or help get them there or get them home. Like
whoever was affiliated in that situation.
In or around the situation in any capacity, you could be sued by anybody. It wasn't even just crazy, like someone that knew you. You could be sued randomly by the motherfucker up the street that watched you go in and was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait and get that person's name.
That's so
I'm going to sue the fuck out of them because I know what they're going to do.
Someone from another state could sue you too, right?
Yeah.
See, that's nuts, bro.
It's the craziest fucking abortion law we've ever seen.
2021. And look what we're dealing with.
I'm just saying, overcrowded
bullshit.
Why are we over here trying to force women to have kids?
Come on.
That they don't want, and they're making responsible decisions not to keep, regardless of if they keep doing it and whether abortions are good for the body or not. That's still their motherfucking choice.
That's their choice.
If they decide that they want to go through that much, all the pains of multiple abortions, and that's their lifestyle, and
then let it be.
Let them do what they do.
Right.
Let a hoe be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you mean? Anyways, man. And even then, like, it's like the thing that this bill even covered too was even if you had like an incest situation or some sort of rape situation, you still you keep that baby.
Yeah, that's fucking
and that's
crazy.
fucking crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, that's nuts. But yeah, that's a little update. So hopefully that shit passes. Hopefully they can get that taken care of, because that's fucking nuts.
They got to get some shit figured out with this bullshit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was
ASAP.
like, what?
Yeah. Facts.
Why? Anyways, man, got a little bit of sports updates for you.
Okay.
Sports news. We got, I'm sure a bunch of you guys heard about the Denver Broncos going up for sale.
I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been officially announced, but there's a lot of rumors and a lot of things going down. Ever since the original owner died back in 2019,
right.
his 7 daughters took over the reins. And as you expect with any large family and siblings of,
there's going to be some type of bullshit.
Fucking problems.
Yeah.
A whole lot of problems. Yeah, the Denver Broncos, they don't have great leadership right now.
Right.
John Elway, kind of a fuck up too. Dickhead and drunk. Shout out to
That's
Elway,
a fact.
though, but these are things that we know about you, sir.
Right. I haven't heard too many good stories about John Elway.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of John Elway in real life.
Facts, yeah.
You put him on a TV screen and you watch whole replays and shit.
Looks great, right? Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, he's a model American. You
meet that guy in real life and you're like, God, you are nothing like the person that I thought you were on TV.
Douchebag. Yeah.
Douchebag. But anyways, man. Yeah, and I say this because I've actually had an encounter with motherfucking John Elway.
Yeah, I know a few people
He doesn't tip very well.
Right.
Just say that.
Yep.
He doesn't tip very well.
It's how people make their living, goddammit.
At all, even. Like, the motherfucker is a terrible tipper. just saying. And that was my second time encountering him, was working at a restaurant where he came in with a group of people, ordered a bunch of fucking food. They had a great time, whatever. Obviously was getting super attended to because it's fucking John Elway and a bunch of other famous motherfuckers. So yeah, like, y'all are getting like first class motherfucking,
Facts. Let's change mics.
Oh, mic change. But anyways, like I was saying, he was getting that first class motherfucking, attentive service and shit. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers tip like some bullshit. It wasn't like I was at the time I was a busser, and because I would do multiple shifts. I would work bussing shifts, I would work serving shifts, I would work fucking prep cook shifts at this restaurant. So, but at this particular shift, I was being a busser. So I was, I was the backup to the server. I was helping. I was making sure that if you ain't got it, I got it. I got you.
That's right.
Let's make sure these motherfuckers,
and all that. That's right.
I feel great and know that we love them, because we want that tip. This is how we made fucking like $4.32 an hour.
I needed that.
We needed the tip. The tip. That's what we worked for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the fucking tip your servers.
Please.
People. I get it. Sometimes you don't always got it. But even if it's a little bit, don't not tip.
If you don't have it, you shouldn't be going out there.
And at least try to get at least the 10%. Niggas were appreciative of everything.
Facts.
At least I was when I was, in that industry. But at the end of the day, again, remember, a lot of these motherfucking servers and shit and bussers, they do not make a great hourly.
Right. That's how they make their money.
So they're
tips.
Yeah, majority of what they are making that month is because of you and your generosity. So please remember that.
Yes.
If you've never worked service industry, you aren't gonna know. But if you have, you fucking understand me all too well. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what part of the industry, bartending, serving, fucking any of it.
All that
doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Even the fucking delivery part.
Yes.
Tip 'em. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking expensive to fucking order some shit in, but goddamn it, your driver still got to get paid.
That's right.
Anyways, moving on. Back to what I was saying though. So, the whole situation, John Elway, it's not great leadership over here with the Broncos and the old owner, 7 daughters, and Broncos going up for sale. There was a lot of rumor going around that Hove, Jay-Z,
heard this,
and Jeff Bezos were going to, potentially be purchasing it, whether it was together or separately was to be determined. the reality is Jay-Z ain't rich enough to buy the Denver Broncos.
What they want, $4 billion?
Yeah, they want $4 billion.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's only worth like 1.6 or 1.4 billion dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Bezos, on the other hand, unlike what Vlad TV said, he is not worth $200 million. The motherfucker's worth about $200 billion, a whole lot of millions off from what he's actually worth. So when you're reading this article, this update, don't worry. They're wrong. Jeff Bezos is still the richest man on the fucking planet.
Facts. And that ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Drop in the bucket by the goddamn Denver Broncos. So, yeah.
That would be dope, bro. Like, it'd be super dope to have Bezos because I think of like the innovation
he just create
that he would do.
Like robotic football players.
That's cool. It would be that locker room would be lit, bro.
But would he just create robotic fucking football players? Like this motherfucker replacing everybody else with robots?
Because then he might redo the whole practice stadium, like the
bro.
I'm all for it.
I don't think you're catching
innovation.
Innovation. You're about to put a whole lot of athletes out of fucking jobs.
Innovation.
Jeff Bezos about to have robots playing football. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, they might have robot coaches or something. Water boys.
Oh, shit. Jeff Bezos in the NFL. What would we see? That would be interesting as fuck, man.
It would, bro.
That motherfucking levitating fucking like seats and shit right above the fucking.
That's what I'm saying. You want that in Denver? What?
Follow back and forth and shit with the plays and shit. You just be like right above the fucking action. Like, oh my God.
It'd be dope.
That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Hey, Bezos, you know what I'm saying?
I got some ideas.
Got some ideas, bro. You know, hit your boy up. That guy MileHigh. All platforms. You dig what I'm saying? Go stream the music. Oh, man. But yeah, but there is now an update with that whole story and everything. So Jay-Z's team has released or talked to Complex and some people and was like, yeah. We're not interested.
Yeah, let's dead this now.
Jay-Z's not buying the fucking Broncos.
Okay.
It's definitely not the motherfucking team that he's worried about.
Right.
Which makes sense because when I heard it, I was like, why the fuck would he want the Broncos? He don't even come here enough.
Yeah, it was pretty random for me. I was like, Jay-Z, Broncos? When was the last time he was in Denver?
Right.
Come on.
Yeah. Talking about. But yeah, so anyways, that's deaded. Jay-Z's not buying the Broncos. Right. Again, he would need hella investors. Not hella, but he would need help. He doesn't have enough. He
knows
money.
a person or two.
He does.
You know,
I'm sure he knows a few. But the point is Jay-Z's trying to be on some ownership shit where he gets majority.
There you go.
And you don't got majority of the money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got majority.
He'll go broke trying to buy the Broncos.
Yeah, that's your whole net worth to have
we don't,
almost majority.
We don't want that.
We don't want you to do that.
Yeah.
And Hov ain't trying to do it. Jeff Bezos, though, that still hasn't been debunked. Nobody's coming out and being like, yeah, we're going to do that. And none of that shit. Okay. You know? But this is actually, I think, like a very likely candidate, though, is Jeff Bezos because he has shown hella interest as well. And he was trying to buy the Washington football team. We don't want to say Redskins anymore because they're not the Washington Redskins.
They're the football team.
They're the football team.
I didn't know that he was interested in buying them, though.
Yeah, he's been trying to get into like the sports situation, just like, Jay-Z for a while. But it's just more likely that Jeff Bezos could buy a team by himself.
For sure.
Than
partnering with someone.
Yeah. I think Jay-Z doesn't want to be like a fucking Magic Johnson with the what fucking baseball team is it that Magic Johnson owns like 2% of?
Yeah, and I think the Sacramento Kings, I think he's got a piece of them too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I'm sure he's making great money off of.
Absolutely.
By all means.
For sure.
If I could have a fucking stake in any of these teams, I would too.
Even if it's at 2%.
But I think, again, Jay-Z be trying to be, he wants to have majority.
Yeah.
This motherfucker want to be the deciding factor.
Which you can't be mad at.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, yeah, you can't be mad at him for that shit. Anyways, man, Carmelo Anthony, speaking of sports, Carmelo Anthony was on a recent little interview with Complex Sports. And basically, he was, on this interview talking about loyalty, where they're asking him about loyalty and stuff. And players who decide to be loyal to a franchise, like Kobe Bryant, the Lakers,
absolutely,
Dirk Nowitzki or whatever, and
Nowitzki,
Nowitzki or whatever the fuck his name is, and
Tim Duncan, I think,
Tim Duncan. There's a few of them,
right?
But he basically was like, I think that's the dumbest shit in the world, essentially, like just layman terms and shit for y'all,
okay?
Because he was like, you could be loyal in real life, but at the end of the day, you need to understand what you are in your position in these franchises. You are an athlete who's paid to do a job, and whatever that job is your profession. So you can be replaced. People do it all the time. And the
got a
reality
point.
is there's more players that are just great players,
right,
than there will ever be superstar players.
Facts.
Right? The names that we named that were like, oh, these stayed with franchises. These were superstar athletes.
Absolutely.
These
100%.
were the again, Kobe Bryant's.
Yes.
Carmelo
They're all
Anthony's,
championship winners. All
Carmelo
that.
is excluded because he decided to move around and go get them checks.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But like when you're talking superstar status, Hall of Famers.
There's levels.
You probably got a lot more leniency and leeway to be able to negotiate and stay with one.
Yeah,
place
they're going to cater to you. They're going to give you what you want.
Seen it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The most recent one for sure was fucking Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? We seen it with him. So like they're willing to cater. I mean, shit, even with LeBron James right now, this motherfucker, he don't have no fucking franchise loyalty. This motherfucker going where the checks and the championships
all that,
are.
and he's going to bring who he wants on the team is going to be on that team, bro.
Because he's the GOAT.
That's
that
right.
Motherfucker's getting what he wants.
Facts.
Who do you want to play with?
Yes.
Oh, cool. We'll figure out how to get the budget together. We'll get him.
That was just like Shaq.
Go
Shaq
recruit.
could go wherever he wanted to go.
Yeah. So, that's basically what he's saying is like, yo, like, why would you have, like, there's no loyalty. Like, these people don't have to be loyal to you. Mm-hmm. They can replace you, trade you, do whatever they want, whenever they fucking want. Yeah.
Right. That's true.
At the time of you playing for them, you are just an asset to them. You are just a piece of property at that point.
You know what I'm saying? He's not lying.
And so, I was like, man, like, and again, he said it really nice. And there was definitely a more articulate version of it that came from him because he was in an interview setting. But I'm just going to keep it buck with y'all. That's
what he was trying to say.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit, bro. Like,
Facts.
don't do that to yourself. Like, that's you're setting yourself up for failure.
Right.
Like, go get yours. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of the fact that you are a professional athlete and it's a short-lived situation for most of y'all anyway.
That's
go
right.
get your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it.
And know that it's okay to like know the difference between being loyal to somebody and just doing your job.
Facts.
There's a difference, and it's okay to put a line in a you know what I'm saying, a boundary there. So
they'll take advantage of your loyalty.
Yeah, exactly. You don't got to change your morals and all that bullshit,
right?
To go get the bread and still be a loyal individual in real life. That's outside of this paycheck and this.
It's a job at the end of the day.
You do on a regular basis.
Facts.
That you won't be able to do forever.
Where they will replace you.
Where you will be
if you break an ankle or
you're replaceable.
Absolutely.
All athletes are. It's unfortunate, but that's the fucking reality.
That's what it is.
So, anyways, I mean, even look at Kobe. Like, Kobe was even, like, unfortunately replaceable. Like, it's when he retired.
Right.
Like, they had to find someone else.
That's right. Well, what are they going to do?
Fuck you mean? Like, everybody got to be replaced. Like, the show must go on. Mm-hmm. But anyways, man, got some updates from that whole PPP fraud.
Oh,
Love and Hip Hop people.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about Mo Fane and stuff from Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
He was a part of that whole little group of people in that indictment for bank fraud and wire fraud or whatever, and lying on like federal documents and applications. And shit, obviously, PPP fraud.
You're fucked.
Yeah. So this motherfucker, he lied on the PPP loan and submitted a $3.7 million loan application, claiming his trucking business had 107 employees and an average monthly payroll of just under $1.5 million. He lied about what he was using the money for. Obviously, most people was like, oh, it's going to be for payroll and maintaining my business through the pandemic and blah, blah, blah. And then they turn around and go pay child support like he did. Paid $40,000 in past due child support, bought $85,000 in jewelry, bought $136,000 Rolls Royce, and then took $197,000 and started a new business in Arkansas because he figured, well, shit, might as well go start a business somewhere and do it in Atlanta because they're gonna catch me. They gonna notice right away. So I'm gonna go to Arkansas, just right around the corner.
Yeah,
like
the feds control the whole fucking
country,
right?
Nigga. You should have went to Bali or something like fucking Russell Simmons and shit. Should have got your ass out of here.
Oh my gosh,
niggas are dumb,
bro. It's the same shit. Cars, jewelry,
dumb.
It's the same shit always, bro.
Dumb.
At least you try to start a business, you
Oh,
but yeah, do better with your money, bro.
Oh man,
yeah.
If you knew better,
you
probably
do better. Facts.
Anyways, man, we got some things to know today. We got the congressional lawmakers that are seeking to attach amendments on marijuana banking, psychedelic research for active duty military personnel, and other cannabis-related reforms that must pass the National Defense Authorization Act. These decisions will be voted on next week. So they'll start talking about that shit like today, tomorrow, probably Saturday, Sunday, and they'll start voting on that shit probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday time.
Dope.
So, yeah. Little update there, but what's going on in the Congress? We got New Hampshire, or 3 New Hampshire lawmakers who are taking steps to refer separate marijuana legalization questions to voters on the 2022 ballot. So, New Hampshire, if y'all want legal weed, express yourselves. Express yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Get out there. That's right.
Down in Texas, or activists down in San Marcos, Texas, are announcing they have plans to put a marijuana decriminalization measure on the local 2022 ballot. So this wouldn't be a full state situation, but it would help San Marcos, which would then help, in turn, proof concept, which could then be adopted by the entire state.
Right.
So it's a move in the right direction, no matter how small it is. I mean, to me, that's a big deal. Because Texas is not legal at all. So
not at all.
Get any parts of that motherfucker legal, you good.
Yeah, this is progressive.
That's progressive, like goddammit. And then we got some stuff coming down in fucking Washington. So the state activists out there are announcing that they're going to get the 2022 drug decriminalization ballot campaign going so that they can get that whole full drug decriminalization stuff taken care of on a full state level.
Word.
And basically just have more clarity and resources and things in place to really help people.
Right.
So at minimum, this group, the group that's enacting it, which is the Commit to Change Washington, formerly known as the Treatment First Washington or some shit. But the first part of this that they want to see would be the treatment of drug use being just a something that is like a mental health or a condition.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing that you can be criminally fucking charged for.
It's an illness.
Or anything like that, because obviously that fear of arrest and everything else is obviously creating unnecessary barriers for people to engage and try to seek out recovery and help. So, or to admit that they have a problem. So with that being said, they also want to commit to robust long-term funding to plan planned and informed by the living experiences of people harmed by the war on drugs. So basically taking people who've really been there, lived that life and got better, and have great insight on how to help people transition through all the phases of their recovery to be helping consult and delegate and put things in place.
That's dope.
So I think it's super dope. Obviously, insight knowledge is always good. With that being said, they also have been emphasizing the public health approaches, is basically saying that they want to focus on social determinants and other health and basically like needs, basically that the communities in rural and urban need to see in their communities to help people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that looks like for them.
Right.
But yeah, man, this same group has tried this same thing back in 2020, but it didn't
get anywhere.
It
went nowhere fast.
yeah. Well, part of it was because of COVID, and that shut a lot of things down. So like signature gatherings and
they weren't collecting any signatures.
Couldn't do what you really need to do to make it happen. So this is now their second attempt, them trying to do it, and they're basically just prioritizing treatment over incarceration because the reality is you need to help people, not fucking give people more problems.
Don't make their lives worse than it already is.
It just doesn't make sense why we do that. God damn, we're terrible people. Oh man, like we're terrible. Anyways, man, Tennessee, we got some nice little Tennessee news. So the city of Clarksville is endorsing a decriminalization marijuana bill for a state level. And they're trying to do that, and they're pushing that through the 2022 legislative agenda or liaison agenda, which basically means that they're going to help walk it through the process. You know what I'm saying? On like from a city to state level, they're like, yo, we going to make this shit happen. We going to help make this shit happen. We can't make necessarily guarantee shit, but it's going to be a lot easier with us backing and helping push this.
That's right. We can show you how it could happen. Yeah. Dope.
So basically it's a small, just like decriminalization bill, like most places when they try to do that, where it'd be like, anything small under, and for them it's really small, under half ounce. It's just misdemeanor things, or up to a half ounce is just a class A misdemeanor, and casual exchange to a minor is a felony, which should be. And then they also want to make, in that whole situation as well, make decriminalization of simple possession for personal use and casual, like exchange.
Okay.
Just kind of like one of those like just, you gave that motherfucker
You just gave it to him. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
little
got
shit
to
like
pass.
that. Like,
right.
Blatantly like, oh, this is personal. Like,
Right.
you wouldn't have made no fucking money on this if you tried.
Facts.
And if you did, you probably spent more trying to make that money than you fucking actually made.
Right,
you know?
You got to start somewhere, I guess. You know what I mean? There you go. I ain't mad at it.
You can't be mad at them.
You can't,
know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Can't.
Like, they're trying.
Yes.
They're trying. Just like in Illinois, man. We got a lot of black entrepreneurs, social equity license holders, or people who thought that they would be license holders that all of a sudden are dealing with a lot of red tape and hurdles and things that they didn't realize were going to be.
They're going to make
problems.
it hard for them. Absolutely, bro. Not surprised.
Yeah. So there was a lady who owns a company by the name of Baked, and her name is Brittany Capri. And she finally got the news that she was going to get a license. She got granted one of her not social consumption, but the social equity licenses, so that she could open up either like a retail spot or a MIP or whatever. And so she was going to start a company called Baked, which I'm assuming is going to be a dispensary that does like a lot of in-house like edibles with that kind of name. Like, I don't know. Yep. But again, this was for dispensary retail stuff and MIPs, I'm pretty sure, and grows. So you had to be one of those situations.
Yeah.
But so she thought she got it, but then all of a sudden there was a lot of things that just kind of were in her way and hindering her from trying to get going and start her business.
The fine print.
Yeah. So basically between her and another 184 applicants, they're just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? So now there's a bunch of people like suing the state or like at least, filing lawsuits and trying to figure this shit out. And they've had a lot of issues. This is one of those states that we've talked about, like their social equity program is not the greatest.
Right.
Like they the first 2 rounds or whatever, they got in trouble or had a lot of speculation because they were cherry picking and favoritism, and they were leaving a lot of excluding groups of people essentially. Then they did the 3rd one where they tried to fix that, and now they're getting ready to do a 4th one where it's still aimed at like, oh, we're making it more fair for all the people who got excluded that time and that time and that time. Yeah. Well, this time you won't be.
How many times is it going to take to make it fair?
Yeah, I have no idea. Come on. So, keep fighting. I just wanted to bring that up and acknowledge that we are watching. We do see how fucking crazy this shit looks, because it's already hard enough to be a entrepreneur, but then it's even harder to be a minority entrepreneur, and then it's even harder when motherfuckers just don't want to see you win and you're all the above already. Yeah. Like, and she's a woman, black entrepreneur. Oh my God,
they're gonna make it 10 times harder for her, bro.
Against her right now. Facts, it's just like, bro. Come on, man. Come on, people, help her out. She's definitely had people reach out and be like, yo, I got this and I got this and blah, blah. But as she's really quickly learned, like, there's a lot of snakes in this game. You
can't trust nobody.
Be binded up with people that you just don't know.
Right.
And can't trust and you've never done business with before, because that's a quick way to become a token nigga. And then all of a sudden, you don't own shit. You know what I'm saying? And Jemima shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like real shit.
That's what happens.
I'm saying.
Yes.
Hey, man, don't become a token nigga.
That's right.
Unless it's in your favor and you got plans to get out of that, and you got some back end shit where you're like, yeah, I'll be your token nigga now.
Yeah, well, watch this.
Watch me pull this Houdini on you, nigga.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you. Oh, man. But y'all know what time it is. It's that motherfucking mid-pack time.
You smoke mids? Smoke mids? Oh. You smoke mids?
Some y'all just really out there smoking and eating mids.
Is there some fuckery out there?
Oh yeah,
today.
We're gonna touch back on. Look, the CDC and the FDA has officially they announced a little bit more about what some of these dangers are including, or some of the symptoms that people are experiencing dealing with this Delta8 shit.
Oh shit!
Y'all need to stop fucking with that bullshit.
Yep. Y'all gonna learn one day.
People are experiencing being lethargic. People are experiencing uncoordinated movements and decreased psychomotor activity, slurred speech, increased heart rate progressing to slowed heart rate. So motherfuckers is going, oh shit.
Yep. Oh yeah, that ain't good for the heart.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Low blood pressure, difficulty breathing, sedation.
Oh shit.
And even goddamn coma.
Oh,
God damn it.
Come on.
Just smoke some weed.
Jesus.
Smoke some weed. Just smoke some weed. Do real shit. Even if you can't get the good. Look, I'm a quality over quantity person. That's me. I'd rather have some fire ass gas pack in a smaller amount than a whole lot of bullshit that I'm gonna be angry at.
Facts.
Smoking for a week.
Fuck
that shit.
And pissed off every time you fire
Pissed
up.
off every time you roll it up. I don't want that. I'm not that type of person. But if you have to be that person, I'd rather you do that
Right.
than go get some Delta8 bullshit.
Facts, bro.
I just come on, man.
When you gonna learn? When you gonna learn? This synthetic ass shit. Look what it's doing to these folks, bro.
It's hurting my feelings.
Come on.
Y'all are hurting my feelings. Stop doing this to yourselves. Anyways, there really ain't nothing else to be said about that, man. I just wanted to, literally fucking just read you guys off a list of fucking symptoms and things that people are experiencing dealing with this Delta8, because I still be getting hella questions and people ask me, well, what do you think about Delta8? Why do you hate on it? Why have you tried it? Blah, blah, blah. And I keep telling y'all, no, I'm not going to try it. I ain't hating on it. I just think that it's crazy that y'all want to smoke some synthetic shit of some, we have the real version.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
It's not even like it's illegal. Like some places it's illegal, but most places right now, the real version's legal.
Yes.
So why are you even wasting your time smoking something that's fucking man-made? Like, isn't the whole point of why we liked weed and cannabis in general is because it was natural?
It's natural. It's from the earth.
Didn't have
It's
to
not
do a whole lot to
man-made.
manipulate this shit.
Facts.
Like, the most of what I felt the manipulation needed to be was, okay, when y'all started taking the flour and y'all started making all the crazy concentrates and hashes and shit, then I was like, oh shit, these motherfuckers done took some great fucking flour and turn that shit into motherfucking crack. Oh shit. Y'all motherfuckers took some
more potent.
Like, this is like the cocaine era all over again. Y'all took the coke, turned it into crack. What the fuck is going on?
Oh
like,
shit,
that
bro.
shit was crazy. And I thought that was enough.
Yeah.
I thought that was enough. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all are over here really trying to make
synthetic
man-made,
weed,
synthetic versions of the cannabinoids that we can just naturally get in high abundance. It makes no fucking sense to me. Fuck is wrong with you?
I wonder if people are getting addicted to this shit, bro.
It just reminds me of spice, bro.
That's right. People was tripping on the spice too.
Tripping,
man.
Bath salts and shit.
Right.
Y'all are nuts.
That
Stop
falls under that
smoking
category
bullshit.
for sure.
This is mid-pack.
Yeah.
This ain't even mid-pack, bro. This shit's worse than mid-pack. You can't even call this the mid-pack. This is the You just, like you see that somebody pull. Man, look what I got. You just scream at that motherfucker like disgust.
I'm judging.
Yeah, you judge. I give full permission. That guy MileHigh endorses any sort of judgment to a motherfucker smoking Delta8.
Facts.
Delta8 and endorsing or fucking advertising or motherfucking
I'm judging you to the fullest, bro.
Judging the fuck
I'm
out
looking
of you.
at you sideways,
And I give
all
full
that.
permission to everybody to judge that motherfucker. You point, you laugh, and you motherfucking you suck. You know what I'm saying? You suck.
Delta8 shame them.
I feel like at this point, y'all deserve everything that's coming to you smoking that Delta8 shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, that shit ain't even been around as long as all the rest of the cannabis products and shit that we've done. And we've gotten that shit has had more negative surrounding it than any other fucking thing.
Facts.
Like, look, I'm not saying that, regular weed ain't gonna fuck you up a little bit, because it very well has the capabilities of doing it.
Right.
But, goddamn,
What?
Delta8 ain't even been around that long,
doing?
and that shit is fucking y'all up. Comas? We've had niggas go into comas eating this shit?
What? High blood pressure and shit?
Bruh.
Get out of here, bro.
Y'all let me.
It's fucking up your heart, all that shit.
That shit sounds crazy. Anyways, I love you guys. There is no me without you. Always remember to live life high, honest, intelligent, humble. Just remember, like, God damn it, I'm sexy, because confidence is key. And if you can't tell yourself that you're sexy, then why the fuck should anybody else? You know what I'm saying?
Damn it.
That's just facts. Okay? It starts with you. When you walk out the house confident as a motherfucker, ain't nobody can break your motherfucking confidence. Everybody gonna just be like, damn, that's a confident ass motherfucker. Confidence is way better looking on people than any sort of like physical attraction.
There you go.
I'm just saying. You be wondering why them ugly niggas be getting these fucking sexy ass chick. Niggas, I'm telling you, they confident. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? They know that they ugly. They look in the mirror like, God damn, it's all right though. I'm gonna still go back at that bitch. Like, you're confident, nigga. You gotta be confident. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I love y'all. There is no me without you. Like I said, go likes, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. Go follow all the people down in the descriptions. Go hit up their Instagrams and their web pages if applicable. And show them love. Let them know that MileHigh sent you. You know what I'm saying? The Kush Coughfee Morning Show sent you.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Eric, Content Creation
Yes, sir.
Studio.
Appreciate
everybody
you, bro.
over here, Josh, JD, Jessica, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, this shit is not possible. I'm going to continue to say that shit every day, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch y'all later. Pat yourself on the back. Do what you got to do. And I'll see y'all in the next one on the actual Friday. Have a good Friday, Junior. Peace.